Good morning, welcome back to the channel, and finally we have some more GR Yaris content. It's been a while, but parts for this car are expensive, and obviously doing it on a budget means that there is time, you know, to buy the parts. It's not like the 86 where you can buy an exhaust or an intake for like $400. It's a bit more expensive with a more expensive car. But we have got some upgrades that we've done so far that I will show you before what we're installing today, which is of course a MST air intake. For that, we'll show you just some little things we've done already. So as you can see, the brake calipers have had a bit of an upgrade, so they are now a nice red color. The GR comes with black brakes and they don't look that nice, so the red ones with the GR sticker look really nice. Okay, and the second upgrade we've done is a little turbo smart boost gauge. This thing of course reads in bars, so 1-2 bar boost. Just another little thing, not too expensive again, but just adds a little bit to the car and just makes it a bit more fun. And there is a scenic driver called the Zigzag up here, and this thing unfortunately during COVID closed between certain hours, so it wouldn't open till around 10 AM in the morning and it would close at 8 at night. Yeah, so this thing will open up later today and we will take the car down the drive because it is pretty cool. It is quite literally a zigzag of roads right on the edge of a cliff, which looks pretty cool. Once we've installed the air intake, we'll come back down here and again we'll do some sound clips, see how it sounds different. So we will get on it just a little bit so you can sort of hear what it sounds like now. So yeah, to me, all I can hear is the blow-off valve. So anyway, that's a good comparison from before. And then yeah, we'll install this MST air intake and see what the difference is. Okay, let's install this. Don't jump up there. Oh, yeah. Come on, you fucking... Jiggles, you gotta go. Come on. Ginger cat things. Okay, so the kit we got is a MST kit, and yeah, so it's an air intake, replaces the factory airbox, which of course is factory at the moment, and yeah, it'll get some better airflow, I guess, and like get rid of some of the restriction of it, and to be honest, it's for the sound, just the cool sound it makes. That's sort of why I'm doing it. So okay, so comparing this to the 86 engine bay where the air intake was similar sort of position but more towards the front, the throttle body as well came out right at the front, so it was really easy to get to things. With this, the air intake hose goes all the way behind till about here. There's a heat shield down there as well, and I can still feel the engine's kind of warm because obviously I only drove it maybe like an hour ago. Who the fuck invented pop clips, bro? Okay, there's one pop clip, two pop clip. Cool, there we go. Should probably do something with these and keep it all. Part number one. So there's like another little airbox thingy in here. Cool. Part two out. There we go. Ow. Ow. There we go. Cool. That's off. Nice. Next step. Straight away. Why is it so difficult to get everything? Okay, cool. Off that goes. Move this one around. Shit. There we go. Got it. Nice. Cool. Off it goes. Into there. Nice. Not good. Okay. Okay.
fiddle with it for a second and then pause it and
Oh shit. This is why there are no like fucking bodybuilder mechanics.
yeah, no shit.
Oh my god, everything in this fucking engine bay is made for a small Japanese man.
Yeah, okay, I help.
Hello! Mr. Arigato!
If it blows up, we blame it on Yana.
Sorry.
Can't tell if that's the airbox or the glass outlet. Okay, so we have just installed the air intake. It was an absolute bitch of an install. I knew that the engine bay was a lot smaller than the 86 engine bay, like in space wise to get your hands everywhere, but oh my god, that was, we're all good now. And yeah, let's take it for a quick drive just around and see what the difference is in sound, if there is one. Oh, that's a new sound. That sounds good. Oh yes, new turbo sounds. Yeah, way more. Alright, now we are back at the Zags. Installation done on the intake. Kind of fucked up my hands a little bit. I don't think the engine bay is the best to work in. But yeah, it's done. Now we're going to take it down the zigzags and we'll just see if there's any differences, any difference in power, and if not, does it just make cooler sound. We'll put it in sport mode and we'll turn traction control off. And yeah, we'll just take it down. So let's give it a quick little go. This thing, no issues at all dealing with this type of driving. The all-wheel drive is just like great, it doesn't struggle at all. That's just the tripod, don't worry about that. So yeah, there's definitely, as we were saying before, new sounds now coming out. You can hear like the flutter right there, and yeah, this thing is not slow at all. And it's got such good brakes as well, so you really feel like, yeah, it's got speed, but it's not an issue at all. I've got to say, it's definitely just a placebo effect, I think I have to say it, but like it does feel a little bit like it picks up just like a little bit more. It's always pulled hard in second, but it's, I mean, Jesus, that's, yeah. But in third and fourth, as you would expect, it pulls nowhere near as hard, and even it runs out a little bit in first. But I feel like this has helped it a little bit. So obviously the next thing with this car will be the exhaust. When I do that, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure, but it's a good start with the air intake. So exhaust will be next, and then a tune, and that'll help just get as much out of the motor as we can. I think we've given the car a long enough break. Let's get on it a little bit for the end, and then as soon as we get down the bottom of the hill, we'll end the video there. Okay. Fuck, that sounds so sick. Okay, and that is the zigzag. All right, we will call it there. I need to drive to the shops and buy some bits and pieces for Yana. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.